Good evening, Planet Earth. Lieutenant Obvious reporting. Welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, we are here at the Proxim Bridge in the middle of Hyrule Kingdom. Hyrule Field, as it probably would have been known in the previous games. Now, in the previous episode, we didn't really accomplish all that much. So, pretty much we had jumped off the Great Plateau using the, whatever it's called, like that, the hang glider, like the paraglider thing. And we kind of just, like, messed around in Hyrule Field. I was pretty much just like getting used to the area, and I encountered some enemies and a shrine right here, which I am not able to solve quite yet because it has some wind puzzles that I'm probably missing some. Either I was not able to figure it out, or I'm missing some kind of item. But anyway, we are on our way to see Impa in Kakariko Village, which once again I'm assuming is inside that big mountain there with the big crevice in it, and the gap in between it. So there we go. That's approximately where I'm headed. Looks like there's another shrine up there. But on the bridge, here's what I found. I found a person over there, which was really surprising. At the very end of the video, essentially as I was signing out, I looked in the binoculars with the Sheikah slate and I found that person. So first things first, I'm going to run across the bridge unless something unexpected happens. And I'm going to meet a new friend here. The end is here. Aww. Brigo. Okay, so we've actually met a person in Hyrule. So this is actually the second person that we've met in Hyrule, except for the old man that we encountered at the very beginning, and must be a significant character because he has a name. So Brigo says, "I may be someone used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's better than most." Okay, dude, you just ran into. This place is pretty desolate, and this place has nobody, and then a random person comes up to you, and you don't even say like, "Hey, who are you?" or "What are you doing here?" or "Why are you carrying all these weapons?" Interesting. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Okay. Now he starts to act normal. Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself. So you've come at a good time. Really, you're just not curious who I am? I'm just some badass carrying lots of weapons. By the way, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? Skeletons, maybe? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. Oh, I think I might know something about those. They seem to have popped up all over the place. If my character could talk, he would probably have some information to share. And that's not the only strange thing that happened. Those long deserted shrines started. Okay, I'm going to start over because I apparently not read. Oh my, because I apparently cannot read. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. A little melodramatic, man. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Which thing? Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? I'm talking about that Guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? Yes I have. That was 2 episodes ago. See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That's what I'm talking about, yes, and those things are freaky as hell. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. I feel you, brother. That one is closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Yep, been there, done that. Man, I was so sure that was the end of me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. I wonder which woods you're talking about. Maybe the ones on the left? You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Oh yeah, definitely. Ha! I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, here guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Alright. That was a pretty suspicious look he's giving me. And he's, kind of floating up and down. What else do you have to say? Hello? Are you looking for someone to chat with, too? What are you doing? Just patrolling. This bridge is an important route. If it's only you patrolling, I've seen bigger packs of enemies, man. You must be a real badass to hold off like all those bokoblins that kind of kicked my ass in the last episode. I keep really busy making sure monsters don't nest here by chasing them off the bridge and stuff. Ask me whatever you want. I'm happy to chat with you a while. Okay. So, give me some directions. Yes, I want to go to Kakariko Village. I I see. Kakariko Village is that way, as I figured. On the other side of the Dueling Peaks. Okay, so those mountains that I was referring to have names. There's a stable. Stop there and ask someone for further directions. So there's more people, too.
Ah.
Ask me whatever you want. Happy to chat with you. That's pretty much everything I need. Nice meeting you. See ya. Let's wish each other good luck, eh? What is he? He's Canadian. We'll need it. Alright, so let's keep on going. So we'll go past the Dueling Peaks. And looks like there's a tower, like a Sheikah tower, right in front of it. Okay, so there's a fire here. Is there... I mean, I kind of cooked a whole bunch of stuff on the other side of the bridge towards the end of the previous episode, so I don't think there's anything else I need to... make... Yeah, I'll pass. Because I have a whole bunch of prepared food here, which I don't really need. Although maybe I'll see if I can find a 2-heart item. Okay, seared steak gives me a 1.5 hearts. Sure, I'll do it. And it brings me pretty much all the way to full health. And it's good enough. You know, actually, one thing while I'm here, I'm going to ask him for directions to Hyrule Castle and the Great Plateau. I'm assuming the Great Plateau is not going to give me any hard detail, any specific details that anything besides what I already know. But I'm curious to see what he has to say about the castle. Hyrule Castle. I don't know how many lives you've got, but in a place with that many guardians, I guarantee you it's not enough. Well, I am a badass. See that? You can see it in the distance. Honestly, I think you're better off just looking at it from here.
Ah.
What about the Great Plateau? Actually, I was kind of wondering that. What if I need to get back on the Great Plateau? Like, how do I get up? Why would you possibly need to go to an abandoned place like that? How would you even begin to scale that cliff? It's a good question. Well, in any case, it's over there. There are quite a few monsters about, though, so be careful. Or I guess you would say quite a few monsters about. Since, I guess we're establishing that Brigo here is Canadian.
Ah.
Ask me whatever you want? Okay, so... Looks like that's everything. I wonder how I would be able to get up there. Actually, however, I believe I do have the warp ability from the towers, if I remember correctly. But looks like there's another tower over there I'm going to get myself acquainted with. So what is that? Is that like a ram or something? Okay. And I don't have any arrows. Oh, well, that sucks. That's like a ram, man. I can get some really awesome... meat from that. But I'll check out this guardian, get myself an ancient screw. I'm amazed at all the animals that there are in this game. Wonder if I can... wonder if I can just, like, throw a rock at it. Kill it with a rock. Oh, he's charging at me! Oh, crap! Hey, get back here! Okay. Not gonna get it. Okay, that was kind of funny. I cannot believe that animal, that ram, actually charged at me. It's pretty funny. Damn it, I wish I had arrows. There's a couple animals around that I could have used for meat purposes. Uh-oh, okay. So, looks like I have to deal with some enemies here. And I just lost my primary weapon, which was actually about to be finished off anyway. Okay, so... don't know how I do with a throwing spear, so I'll use this rusty sword. See if I can get some mileage out of it. Pick up a club. Take out this guy, okay. And another skeleton. And taking you out. Okay, so that was actually not so bad, but we have a... Okay, looks like that was everything not so bad. Can't take the club, but... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this, spear, which is not very... Whoops. Which is not a very good weapon, and I'll replace it with the club. At least the club, I think, has a rating of 4 instead of 2, so that'll be a whole lot better. Okay. Let's keep on going. If I have to face any more skeletons like that, should be fairly prepared. Okay, what are these little glowing things? Are these fairies? Like fire? Oh, they're like fireflies. Okay. I wonder, are those... I know, they just disappeared into the air right there. I wonder if they're for aesthetics or if I can actually, like, pick them up or anything. Oh, we got another Bokoblin camp. I'm probably not going to bother with the Bokoblin camp because I don't have any arrows. Let's just scout them out. So, although there is a chest there. You know, the chest probably has a whole bunch of arrows. Oh, they're asleep. And actually, you know what? I believe I have fire arrows. I think there's a mushroom right here. Let me... Hylian Shroom. Okay, cool. So, let's get back here. So, I think they're sleeping. I don't see any there, although I saw some sleeping over there. Oh, damn it. Okay. Woke them up, but honestly, don't want anything to do with those guys. I'm just going to run away. I lost the element of surprise. Are they actually chasing me? No. Okay, they're not bothering me. I like it that way. Okay, so what's over here? Kind of have this little alcove area. Get some extra shrooms. Oh, what's that? What just rustled on the ground? Anything? Must have just been the environment there. Oh, boulders. That was strange. Where'd that boulder come from? Somebody push it, or... And there's just something over... I mean, I guess I could push it. Can I climb on top of this rock here and then get a better view? Ooh, like the full moon right there. That's a nice little place. Enjoy the view. See the stars. Ooh, that's just lovely. Look at those particles in the air. Well, they're probably not shooting... I would guess those aren't shooting stars, but I wonder what those little particles are in the air. If there's like... They're like pollen or... flies or what? That's a really cool effect. Okay, I'm actually not... By the way, I'm not on the rock. Okay, that was kind of funny. Here I am admiring the view so much, and... Didn't even realize I didn't make it. Okay, so... Actually, looks like it's kind of like petrified... log or something. Okay. So here's a view that's like a river or a stream. And we got some kind of blue glowing things over there. I don't know if I've seen those before. Okay, but not a whole lot of actual things yet. Okay. Blue Nightshade is a plant that grows in quieter areas of Hyrule. At night it gives off a soft glow. Cook it to increase your stealth. Okay, so there's a thing called... a thing known as stealth. Or a concept of stealth in this game, so I could probably just, like, sneak up on those Bokoblin camps without having them recognize me from half a mile away. That's good to know. Okay, so let's see if I can get a better view up here. I'm going to go to the top of this. On top of this lookout here. Find some more shiny objects over that way. Wonder if that river's going to be an issue. I wonder if I'm going to be able to cross that river. Okay, so I have a pretty good view of Hyrule Castle right there. Okay, so I guess since I'm up here, I'm going to see if I can just continue working the high ground here. Still pretty desolate, not too many enemies. I don't mind that. There's another ram, which I wish I could hunt with some arrows, but I don't have any arrows. I suppose I could use a okay. Looks like some keys there's some keys surrounded. Are they about to attack me? Yes? Oh, you want a piece of me? Want a piece of me, boy? Okay. Did I just lose my... Oh, it looks like my, my sword got damaged. I must have missed the message. I said that. Oh, come on. If I had arrows, I would shoot you, but... Oh, damn it. Where are you? Okay, I did nail it. Key swing, key swing. A little bit hard to manage with the... Oh, some acorns. It's a little bit hard to manage all the, dealing with... You know, I think I might just... See if... Okay, I'm gonna have to... Probably... I don't need to... Chop the tree down. I wonder what that noise is. It's almost like there's like a... Whoops. It's almost like there's, like an owl or something trying to call me. Can I reach and get you? Yes. Okay. Got a whole bunch of apples. I suppose this part of the game is fairly tedious. Probably not the most entertaining viewing, but still kind of necessary. On the other trees, I'm just going to simply try to... well, not try to. I will use the woodcutter's axe. Oh, I just missed it. Okay. I do have a woodcutter's axe on me, so I'll just use this. Chop them down. And I'm just hoping that if I chop down these trees, it's not going to... it's not going to wear down my axe all that much. Excuse me. Although I'll take some prepackaged bales of wood. Ah, missed. I'm a lumberjack, and it's okay. Okay. Got some wood. And if I remember correctly, I believe you can use the wood to make your own campfire. So, I wouldn't have to kind of like look out for campfires like I had done earlier. I mean, this would be like a nice place for it. I'm just kind of have a nice... Kind of have a nice view. Okay, so there's a lake here. There's a lake and some structures in the background. I wonder if that is the... Yeah, I think I'm looking at the Great Plateau. Yeah, I am looking towards the Great Plateau, so those are areas that I have been to. So that is the... Okay, so that's like the snowy part on top of the Great Plateau that I've been to before. So this must be the lake that is directly east of the Great Plateau. That lake... I can't really do my controller all that well. Okay. But anyway... You guys know what I mean. The chew here. Nothing to worry about. But I'll take some more jelly. Jelly, jelly. Okay, I think I want to... get myself a different... Yeah, I'm already wearing down my axe, which is not all that good. Try this... Okay, I'll try this spear. I mean, it's like a kind of a quick use weapon. I love the little animation showing how fast I'm thrusting it, baby. But although how can I throw it? Okay, let's just try. Okay, nope, that's the wrong button. I'll detonate it anyway. Okay, almost hurt myself there. Okay, so you hold down R, and then that's how you throw it. And I could probably use that to strike some fear or some holes into my enemies. So I see some smoke over there. I wonder if that's another bokoblin camp. Definitely a fire down there. So I don't know how I ended up on the other side of this rock. Okay. Let's keep going. Some cranes. I wonder if I can use the spear to hunt some of these animals. You know, okay, the birds are not going to work, but next time you see one of those rams, I'm going to equip this spear and then see if there's, if I can manage to get myself, to earn some meat with that. Alright, so there's a campfire over there. Oh, there's another guy. Okay, so it's not a bokoblin camp. It's another person. I wonder if that was the colleague or the coworker that the other guy at the bridge, Brigo, was referring to. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Jiro. Hey, you a traveler? Grab a spot by the fire if you'd like. Alright. I'm a traveling merchant named Jiro. Nice to meet you. Crazy times we live in, eh? Oh, they're Canadian. God, I think Hyrule's in Canada. I go into the forest all on my own to get my wares, but there are far safer ways to get them, such as buying from travelers like you. Happen to have anything rare interested in selling? Okay. So I could probably use this stuff to get some money. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of stuff here. Can I sell food? That'd be interesting. Oh, this is interesting. So I can sell my cooked meals, which are probably cold by now, for some money. Now, the strange thing is I don't really know what use money is at this point because I haven't come upon any like shops or stores yet. But let's see how this works. Okay, so I can sell one of these meat skewers for 20. 50. Energizing meat mushroom skewer and the energizing glazed meat. You know, so this can get me 50, as can this, but the meat and mushroom skewer gives less heart and less stamina, so I'll sell that for 50. Okay, now what else can I sell? Okay, so all this stuff here. Most of it's pretty cheap, I admit, but okay, so I wonder if there's anything that's pretty much dead weight here. I'm gonna have 35 of these bokoblin horns. How many do you want to sell? So 30 of them. That'll give me 90 rupees? Sure. Got 160 rupees, so I'm somewhat rich. Let's see. Okay, so it's kind of weird that the ancient screws are not worth more. They should be worth like 100. I mean, come on, like I pillaged them off a guardian. Ancient gears and the ancient shafts are worth more, though. Okay, so I guess the screws must be the more common items. Bokoblin guts. I've been carrying the guts with me the whole time. It's kind of creepy. Probably smells a lot too. Okay, you can probably sell my used clothes as well. So the Hylian trousers and the okay, I'm going to sell the well-worn trousers. Create some space in my inventory as well. Apples or nothing. Okay, so I think. Okay, so now he's selling stuff too. So what you got? Arrows. Yes, I do need arrows. So he has 3 of them. I'll take them all. Yes. So that gives me 15 arrows. Sounds good. And that's pretty much everything. Okay, got it. So thanks for spending some of your precious time on the road with me. Even the areas near civilization are full of monsters these days, so strolling through the woods can be dangerous. You be careful, you hear? Eh? Alright, so you got nothing really to say, just simply... Well, So it's good to know there's actual people here. Because I was starting to feel really, really desolate. Let's go see my weapons, and... Yeah, I'm about to lose this axe here, so I think what I'll do... I'll maybe chop down a tree or two. Well, what if I can blow up a tree? No. I can! Interesting. Okay, so I do need the axe to convert the trees into wood. Let's just try this one more time. Okay, so detonate a bomb. Blow up the tree. I wonder if I'll be able to blow up the tree and convert it into wood with another bomb. Okay, that does work. Alright, so in case I don't have an axe, the runes will work. Okay. What's over here? Some more shrooms. Ooh, an iron shroom. The cap of this shroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish to it that... I think I talked too fast. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. Alright, so... collecting more different items in that. And... around. Okay, don't really need a... Yeah, hey, want to say something to me?
Hi.
It's you. Want to buy, want to sell. Okay. So, nothing else I really need to say. You seem like a nice guy, though. Alright, so... yeah, I'll drop the tree branch. Pick up the axe. Oh, it's your axe? Can I borrow it for a little bit? It's okay, you can have it. Sorry for hollering at you like that. So it's the times we live in. No one's gonna get mad if you pick up something that's just lying around. It's true, weapons are really expendable in this game. If something's important to someone, they wouldn't let it out of their sight. Yeah, probably. So this is not important to you, or it is? Don't really know what to make of that, but yeah, sorry, I just gotta adjust something here. Okay, we're back in business. Sorry about that, everybody. So I wonder if this is a forest that everybody was referring to earlier. So check the map. So that was the shrine. I'm assuming the bridge was over here somewhere. Okay, so still got some distance to go. But it's kind of eerie being in the forest. I like a lot of cover and all that. Is this that stone... Okay, I wonder what these stone towers are like. Because I remember in the previous episode, I tried to scale one, but I just couldn't make it all the way to the top. You know, I wonder if I'd have to, like, consume some kind of elixir or something in order to make it. I don't know, let's be patient. Let's see if we can make something happen here. I'd love to get up there and see the view. It's gonna be close. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make it. It's not gonna work, but I'll have to glide to break my fall. Okay. Glad that didn't kill myself. Okay, so I'm assuming... Glad that didn't kill me. So, it seems like what I'm probably gonna have to do then is to... Come on, look upward. Can't look higher. Look up any higher. So it looks like what I'm gonna have to do then is to... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I swear, this is actually the... It's actually the first Nintendo Switch game that I'm playing, so I'm still kind of getting used to the controller. I did not have a Wii U. So this is still a little bit kind of weird for me. Okay, so... I guess I'm gonna, again, look up a little bit in this view over here. Okay, so... I'd love to see the view up there, but I think there also was some kind of treasure chest up there. So yeah, let's keep going forward. I believe back there, that's just the kind of open area that was following the river. That if I had not gone over the high ground, I would have passed that area over there. So I'm not going to backtrack. Let's keep on exploring forward. By the way, want to equip some arrows. I'm out of fire arrows. That is kind of a shame. Bomb arrows I do not want to... I do not want to waste some of my bomb arrows. Actually, I think just to try it out, I'm going to equip the soldier's bow. And I'm going to get the spear back. Because I'm now getting to the point where I am expecting a conflict. I'm anticipating running into some enemies. Is this flower? Oh, that was just a bird. I thought that was like some kind of flower or something. You notice overall, like, okay, what's that? What was that? Oh, those are the... What are those things called again? Like octo something? Where'd you go? Whoa! Whole bunch of enemies. Okay, good. Got some shoes to get rid of. Is everybody cleared out? Everybody else want some? Okay, so we're good. What are they called? Octo something. Hyrule bass? Where'd that fish come from? How did I find a fish on land? Okay. Hyrule bass, an ordinary fish that can be found all over Hyrule, and apparently on land. Also, it can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its healing benefits. All right. Okay, there's a ram. Gonna get myself some meat. big meat. Okay, so there's another tower. That'll be my next destination after I try to take over that ram. And looks like there's another skull hut over there, which might contain a chest. That would one of those chests that would contain some of those good goodies. All right, so have no cover and no stealth whatsoever. Let's see if I can at least attempt to sneak up on this guy and nail him from behind. Okay, that came out wrong, but line up the shot. He's none the wiser, and boom. Okay, 1 arrow is all it takes. Alright, look at all that delicious ram meat. Raw meat. Now, is it more raw meat? No, is this one... Okay, so it doesn't matter if you kill, like, a squirrel or an entire ram, you just get 1 steak of raw meat. Kind of lame, but okay. I guess those are the rules we are living with. Those are the rules that Miyamoto is imposing on us. So I'll just have to take it. Okay. What's going on here? What's that kind of glowing thing over there? No, it's just another fire. That's kind of unsettling. Why is there a forest? Why is there a fire here just like in the middle of trees? You're going to start a forest fire, man. Okay. I thought it was the chews. The choo-choos. Mushrooms and some chews. Suppose I could just while I'm here. See what... Whoops, no. Just want to... Fish. Fish, iron shroom, and some apples. Cook them up. Make it like a fish skewer or something. Tough fish and mushroom skewer. Okay, so this grants a mid-level defense boost. A simple dish made by cooking skewered fresh fish along with fragrant mushrooms. All right. So I get 2 minutes and 50 seconds of higher defense. That sounds good in case I'm going to go like run like all Leroy Jenkins into a Bocala encampment. Good to know. And I believe I have that... Okay, steak and some apples. Steak and 5 apples, kind of excessive. Pick them up again, and let's just redo this. Steak and 2 apples. Let's cook them up. No, let's not drop them on the ground. Okay, so I'm gonna cook meat that I've dropped on the ground. I don't know if I really want to cook it, but I guess like it wasn't on the ground for that long. 5-second rule, right? Meat skewer. So I guess it fills up 7 hearts. It's quite a bit. Makes you wonder like how many hearts you get in this game. A juicy filling snack made by grilling small chunks of meat on a skewer. And I think, and I think what I'll do, I'll bake these apples as well. Can I get like 2 baked apples instead of just like a double apple? Ooh, simmered fruit. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. Okay, so got quite a bit of meals on me. So if I'm really, really hungry, actually I'll take this baked apple. Use it to bring me all the way up to 4 hearts, and got quite a bit of healing going for me, so... And even that little defense boost. So, I think I'm in good shape to keep going. Although I did spot something on top of here. Oh, that's just more salt. I'm referring to those kind of dark rocks over there. Well, looks like that's just more salt. Okay. Let's blow it up and get more stuff. What is this here? Amber. Okay. And... Can I climb on top of you and then drop a bomb on top of you? Possibly. No. Yep. Okay. Can you stay? Not really, but let's... see if I can drop it off here. And probably not gonna be in range. Oh, I did get it. Okay. And, don't fall down. Okay, more amber. Good. Alright, so... God, I actually came pretty close to falling off that cliff. Whoops. Right, so... What is that structure down there? I'll have to check that out. Is that like another bokoblin thing? Now, looks like I'm at the Dueling Peaks. So these must be the Dueling Peaks. I'm gonna see what's over this way. Looks like there's a shrine. Ram down there. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go down to ground level. Actually, what I'm really curious to do is to go see that. Tower over there. So I'm going to run off and then use the paraglider to potentially cross the river. Looks like I am gonna make it. That's awesome. Okay, and let's see if we can get to that tower. Although I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to do this thing where I activate it with a Sheikah Slate. I like this nice and convenient pathway leading up to it, though. The Dueling Peaks Tower. All right. Although, I guess I can just climb it. Okay, is there a quick way to do this? Because that's going to take a while. I would assume there would be a means that I can get to the top of it using a Sheikah Slate. Or maybe not. Huh. Let me see if there's like a way I can activate it or some stuff. Nope, looks like I'm stuck climbing it. You know, so people have said, at least it's not people have said, but I've just read that this game, if you do play it up to in its entirety, it can take many, many hours to get through everything. I hope this is not part of the reason why, because then you just have to... It's just so damn tedious if you do everything just manually. Like, here I am. I'm climbing up this tower. And I'm going to try to be a little bit impatient and hopefully not screw myself in the process. Okay. I'm going to get off here, recover some stamina. Like, if I got to do this for every single tower in the game, this is going to take a while. I mean, fortunately, I got lots of time. I don't know if you guys have lots of time, or if this is boring or interesting, or if you've already seen this before and you're just simply taking this in just to see what kind of personality I have. I don't really know, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like some kind of like identity as a Let's Player. Like, I don't really have any catchphrases yet, I guess, aside from at the end when I say, like, someday I'll make it to Captain Obvious. But I realize, yeah, there's going to be a lot of filler time, stuff like this, so I'm going to have to make sure I can keep it nice and entertaining for all y'all. Okay, so this must be where I put in the Sheikah Slate. It's taking the view. The sad part is, I don't think I've actually gone that far. So we're, like, pretty much through 2 episodes. That was the shrine, and that's the bridge where I started the episode. I have not gone that far. And we are, what, like 39 minutes in? But we're still making progress, so I can at least say that I've done something. I've activated a tower. Sheikah Tower activated. And it's going to turn blue. Nice. And I believe I can use this to warp to other towers, scanning the area. And we're now downloading to the Sheikah Slate. Give me all the information, please. Give me all the info, all the hints. Oh wow, so this whole area is gonna be exposed. Nice. Okay. Regional map extracted. Sheikah Slate updated. Additional functionality detected. What might that be? Sheikah sensor. Searching for shrines. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. Okay. So I can enable or disable the Sheikah sensor with Y on the map screen. So... interesting. Okay, so I know there's that shrine kind of in between the peaks there. Okay, are we done? Okay. The sensor's indicated... sorry, the sensor indicator has been placed near the minimap. Okay. Search for shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. So there is a shrine nearby. I'm assuming it's... whoops. It's this one here. That I saw. Oh, okay. It's behind this rock face here. Okay, but that's kind of convenient then. There's that... there's the icon, which is going to be constantly with me. Alright. Now, can I warp to other... can I warp to other... yeah, I can warp to other towers. Okay, I'm not going to do it, but... okay, if I had to get back to the Great Plateau, that's what I would be able to do. So it looks like there's only one tower per region. Okay, so that's a one tower. Once again, still learning this game. This is the... so that's a tower for this entire region, and man, there's a lot of regions in this game. I cannot believe just the scale of this game. It's massive. Okay, so it looks like this is the tower for this region. So if I want to zoom in, so this is West Necluda, Squabble River. Here are the Dueling Peaks. I go through the Dueling Peaks, and I believe there's a shrine like right around here. Okay, so to get to where Impa is, that's going to be my goal for the rest of this episode. I'm going to stop screwing around because I've only gone this distance this entire episode. I'm going to have to pick up the pace here. So I'm going to cross the river again and then go through this valley in this path, then cross the bridge, cross the second bridge, and then go up through this kind of windy road up to Lantern Lake, which I guess that's where Impa might be. All right, look at all these different locations. So Ash Swamp, Blatchery Plain, Bubinga Forest, Hickory Woods, Mount Rosudo, Okel's Navel. That's an interesting term. Okay, all these different places, and man, I have seen Hills of Bower. Okay, Bower. That's right. It's kind of wandered through on my way here through the Hills of Bower. God, I have seen so little. Once again, I'm just so amazed at the scale of this game. All right, so I think I'm going to take the easy way out and just kind of glide off. And let's just, before I do that, let's just see what that structure is over there. Okay, so it looks like it must have been in a hideout for bokoblins, but it's abandoned, so I'll go check it out. Jump, jump, and oh man, I almost dove. Actually, you know what? If there's a shrine over there, I'm gonna see if I can actually just make it there. Whoops. If I can just make it there and through this ledge over here. Okay, I can tell that the... okay, I don't want to blow myself up. Don't want to fall off either. Okay, the sensor's kind of going crazy. But don't worry, I already saw it, so... I get it, little buddy. But actually, before that... just want some... whoa. That was close. Just want a little bit more collectibles. Gonna have to try not to slide off again. Okay. The things I do for stuff. Okay. Don't need that. Alright. So let's be... was there an enemy over there? What was that? It's another enemy. Okay. This is really bothering me. Those are the... kind of like those octopus enemies from the original Zelda games. That's what I'm assuming it is, but I just cannot for the life of me remember what they're called. Don't worry, I'm going to try to research it for the next episode. But okay, I'm going to avoid that just because I'm just seeking the shrine entrance. Oh, lost all the goodies. Oh well, like if they haven't disappeared, I'll just pick them up on the way back. Alright, so... Where's the shrine? There's the shrine. Okay. Getting really close, and I'm getting a stronger signal. So I'm at the Dahi Shrine. You know what? I'm just going to take a quick peek inside. Just going to take a quick peek inside and then see if there's a possibility I'll be able to complete it. Maybe I'll just do this shrine now and then finish up the episode through this shrine and then make it to Impa later. Let's just take a look. You know, it is kind of a pain in the ass to get up here because you would have to climb the tower and then glide down. So if I can maybe knock this out right now, maybe that would be the best use of my time, but let's just see. Hopefully it's not something too complicated like the other, like the wind shrine that I would be able to solve it. All right, let's see. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Dahi. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Timing is critical. Okay. So it must be a puzzle then. What is this about? Okay. Okay, I'm just seeing what's going on. Huh. Okay. So I guess the moving platform's permanent. I don't actually have to stay on the Switch. I don't mean the Nintendo Switch. I mean that little block over there. And I need to stop hitting L2 when I'm meaning to... Oh my god. I was gonna say, I keep hitting L instead of ZL. in order to center my view. I gotta admit, that was kind of funny. Do I have to start over? No, I don't have to start over. I can just get on the platform. That's one for the blooper reel. I definitely will not edit that one out, because I kind of deserve that. Alright, so let's get up here. That was not so bad. So what other timing do I have to do? Let's see if there's anything up here. Probably not. This is... Okay, that was the platform that held the ball in it, so... Alright. I'll come down here, so let's... Nothing else to do but to... press down on this switch. Alright. So what's happening here? Okay. I could tell I could use some extra timing. Alright, so... Let the ball down. Activate that portal. Put the biscuit in the basket. Nice. Oh, I would have stood on that platform. Don't need to hold the spear anymore. Okay, this shrine looks doable. So let's get at it. I see the goal just right up there. There's the guru, so maybe there's just one more time puzzle I have to deal with? Let's find out. So... Looks like this is the last one, but let's see what's... Oh, okay. So I gotta kind of flip it. So I kind of... Okay, so I have to hold it down in order to make the ball roll, and then it's kind of like flip it so it shoots up into the basket. It's kind of at the very last moment. Okay. I get the concept here. Okay, that was too late. So that cheese not too bad. Okay, that was too late again. I think I'm trying to be more precise than I need to. There. Ah! Okay. Too late. Let's see how many tries this takes. That should do it. Yes. Nailed it. Missed the platform again, but who's counting? Got plenty of time. Now, I see that chest in the top left. Am I going to be able to get to it? Hope so. How do I get up to... How do I get to you? Oh, damn it. Oh, I hope I don't have to go... I hope I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, I'm just here, which is good. I actually have 1 heart left, though, so that's not too good. I see a couple... See a couple barrels and stuff down there. I wonder if they contain anything important. Which I'd also like to know if that I'd be able to... Can I get there? Not quite sure I want to press my luck by having to fall down the pit again. So, to the pit of misery. There must be a ladder down there. Let's just try this out. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Just got totally lucky there. Okay, so there is a barrel. Let's see if there's... Oh, we can pick this up. Huh. How does this help me, though? Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, get you out of the way. How does this help me? Can I stack these or something? Don't really know. Huh. Don't think I can toss them up there. Now, can I drop this and then maybe climb on top of it? Got my arrow back. No, I can't climb on top of it. I can only pick it up. Huh. That's kind of strange. I wonder if I can keep the ball and put the barrel here instead. Not quite sure what the purpose of all this is, but... Oh, it's not going to satisfy it? Has to be... The ball has to be in there? Yep, alright. So, looks like you're useless. So let's get rid of you then. And I'll bomb you anyway. Just messing around. Okay, so... I'm not sure if the ball has to be in, but... I'll just make the gods happy. Let's climb up here and retrieve our prize. And I believe the guru will heal us too, so that's nice. Tell me your wisdom, O wise sage. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. This actually wasn't all that bad, so I could take the breather. In the name of Goddess Helia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Nice. Get some more spirit. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenge of a shrine. And I get healed. Awesome. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, so I realized, or maybe I'm just remembering now, that the 4 previous spirit orbs that I gave to the old man on top of the Temple of Time, I guess I gave them away, so now back to just one of them. Interesting. And now here I am. Okay, so I'm back outside. Let me check the time. About 55 minutes. I can keep going, so... I can keep going, so it's not... We're not that much over, so I'm going to see if I can keep making some progress towards getting to the village. There's another shrine, really. Where though? Is this a false alarm? I mean, where would it be? I mean, would it be on this map? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to recognize it's there, but I'm just going to keep on going. Although I do see some enemies way there in the distance. Let's see if I can take them out. Unfortunately, there's kind of nothing I can do. Gotta go through these assholes. Though it does have a couple conveniently placed barrels of explosives there, so I'll be able to take them out. Okay, so I don't want to be using a spear. Don't want to be using that either. I'll be equipping my bow. There we go. Okay, and... oh no. Oh shit. Okay, I totally bungled this. Just have to mash buttons. take a seat. Wow. And it's done. Don't have a spear anymore, but I have a big ass club. And can I take him out? Yes. Okay. Oh no, he still needs to be finished off. And there he goes. Wow. Okay, so I bungled that pretty badly. What are you doing? You just not get the memo or what? Okay, this took you out with an arrow. That was kind of funny. I do get a chest though. Hopefully that has some arrows or some additional ammunition I could use. There's a whole bunch of stuff that don't really need, but I guess I'll pick up everything I can. This was a spear, which is actually not a very good weapon. Oh, you know what? Now I know what happened. I was using a regular arrow instead of the fire arrow in order to ignite the explosives. That's why it didn't work. So, but I got my arrow back, which is nice and convenient. Okay, so I hear the shrine thing going off pretty freaking... going off like crazy. I'll get to it in a second. Ooh, a boomerang. Oh, okay, so this is how you get like a lot of those kind of Zelda quest items from different games. So now I wonder if this is a boomerang that breaks, or is this like a permanent boomerang? I don't know. This throwing weapon was originally used by the forest-dwelling Koroks. Its unique shape allows it to return after being thrown. But I can't pick it up, which is fine. Want to keep the torch. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this tree branch here. And then I'll use this to equip the boomerang. I'm hoping, is there like some kind of upgrade or something that I can get to carry more items? Hope so. Okay, just need to get rid of that bomb. Right, so... you know what, I just was thinking, like, because I was thinking about the runes, those barrels in the shrine there were metal. I'm wondering if I could have used, like, the magnesis rune in order to move that. Some more mushrooms here. Washroom, Raggy. Let's pick those up. I don't know, man. Like, I'm leaving a lot of loose ends in this game. Kind of like my first motive, and there's a shrine. Okay, so it's pretty obvious. This is like right there in front of me. Here I am going through the Dueling Peaks, thinking that there's like some hidden passage or something. Like, psh, it's just right there in front of me. Okay, so I'm liking this flat area right here. There's some kind of structure. It's like a horse's head or like a gazelle or something. Hey, and there's a dude. All right. Where are you running to? Hey! Where you going, man? Talk to me! Hey! It's raining! Dueling Peaks stable. Oh, there's the stable I was talking about. Mezzer. Hey, what's going on with you? Are you lost or something? Kakariko Village is a ways north of here. If you're going to the Dueling Peaks stable, it's not much farther from here. Actually, isn't that right in front of me?
Ah.
You can usually find me at the stables, but if you can't wait, we can do a little business right here. In the rain. I carry only the finest meats. I guarantee these are top choice provisions or your rupees back. Okay, so this guy's a meat dealer. I bet he's got some really excellent meat, and that's totally not what you're thinking of. What you're thinking it is. It means. Okay, show me your meat. I want to see this guy's meat, and this guy apparently has some pretty good meat. Pretty good thighs, pretty good prime meat. So he has some good meat and some good prime meat, and then gourmet meat. Not quite rich enough to get some gourmet meat, but I think I'll have some. Give me some of your prime stuff. Just one. 60 rupees. Okay, so this heals 1.5 hearts. So it'll probably give me 3 hearts if I cook it. Anything else I need? Be a shame. Let this meat go to waste. Don't have anything I really want to sell, so... Thank you very much. Keep on... Okay, so this guy's just like a running butcher. What are you doing? Broca, hey, first female. I know this may seem a little random, but have you got a hammer? That is kind of random. No, I don't, unfortunately. It'll be helpful to have one if you're going to collect ore. It's like Settlers of Catan. Gonna build some cities. Some people use explosives instead, though. It's really dangerous, but they still do it. Just, please don't use explosives near me, okay?
Hey!
Huh? No, that's a scroll. I'm not gonna blow up poor Broca. I just met her. Some people use bombs, but hammers are the best for mining. But just check this out. Causing mayhem all over the place. I'm gonna check out the shrine first. Then I'll go inside the stable. Just because it's back here. Had the Marsh Shrine. Oh, wait, can I not get in? Oh, is this thing blocked? That's lame. What was that? What was that thing? Hey, get back here. Sneaky River Snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move about silently. Okie dokie. Now, I don't seem to be able to get past these spikes here. See if I can blow them up. Nope, that doesn't seem to do anything. Now, if this were real life, I would just carefully wade in between all these spikes. Without, like, poking myself, but because these are video games, that is obviously an impenetrable barrier that cannot be breached under any circumstances. Yeah, looks like I'm screwed. Okay. So that takes care of that. I'll just have to go there later then. So maybe what I'll do then is I'll go peek inside the stable, talk to some people, and call it a day. So finally, signs of civilization. Like, I was starting to feel that I was kind of alone, and now it's kind of settling to see some... Kind of settling. It feels good to have some people around. Alright, hey, doggy. By the way, I just took a whole bunch of wood. Like, it's just laying down. I hope you don't mind me if I just, take some. Don't think I need an axe. Okay, because I'm the type of person I am, I wonder... Will there be any consequences? Let's find out. Oh, they don't? So I can't kill them. Wow, these animals are immortal. Well, if they're immortal, I at least expect to get my arrows back. Give me my arrows. What? You didn't die, and you took my arrows. Freaking... Okay, that... Okay, that's borderline animal cruelty. I apologize. I was this bitter because I lost 2 arrows. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before these big-ass rams kick my ass. Some horsies, though. What if I'll be able to get one of these horsies? Hey, little kiddos. Nay. Darton. Hey, Shibo. Think this nosy guy right here is interested in horses? I'm not nosy. I was curious. Looks like it to me, Darton. Judging from his eyes, he's just itching to get into the saddle. Actually, I kind of am. It would really greatly increase my travel time. You're right. He's got eyes that just say, like, nothing in this world matters to me except horses. Kind of true, actually. Because I'd love to travel faster. That means... you're gonna give me a horse? You're gonna sell me a horse? We got ourselves a customer. Yes, sir. I would be happy to custom you. Howdy, Mr. Man. Welcome to Dueling Peaks Stables. Okay, wait, so you guys are the owners? You guys are the proprietors of this establishment? Or welcome to the front of Dueling Peaks Stables, I guess. You really can tell just by looking into his eyes. Okay, now you're getting a little bit creepy. Just stop. Bro, his head is just filled with horse stuff, right? Dude, just sell me a horse. That's right, just look at his eyes. Right now, it's in his head. It's all horses. Horses, horses, food, and horses, right? In that case, you should feel free to ask us anything at all about horses. Okay. Don't need to know that much about horses. Just let me ride one, please. Do you want to hear some tips to help you master your horse? Yay or nay? Oh, God. Bad pun time. I didn't think of that joke, by the way. That's one of my dad's jokes. You know what? In fact, give me a... Alright, see you later. Give me a minute just to look around. I can give you directions? Really? Okay, just a second. Let me just look around. Oh, people. Hey, nice little woman here. Hello. Fine, just take... Oh, is this Beetle?
Yeah!
Beetle's in this game. Hey! I don't believe I made your acquaintance, but I certainly know you. Name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. You are famous, man. I adore you. Actually, you're kind of annoying. Especially from the Wind Waker, but I'm just going to let that slide. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. How do you carry all that stuff? I must have a really bad back. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price or my name's not Beetle. That's right, I forgot about his bugs. Although I think I have a couple bugs. Maybe you can take them off my hand and give me money. I also buy all sorts of things if you're in need of rupees. Gemstones, in particular, fetch a high price. Do I have any of those? How can I help you today? Alright, so... Tell me what you have. More arrow... Oh, man. I could have gotten a lot more arrows for cheaper from this guy. Okay, I'll take... Oh, 6 rupees per arrow? That's kind of a ripoff. So what I'll do, I'll take... Oh, okay, that's just the same price. 6 arrows, or 6 rupees per. Guess I'll just take 5 arrows. What do these do? So you get a cricket. A very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. A hot-footed frog, which is a quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its special speed, or its speed boost effect. Or an octo balloon, which is an Octorok. Those are the enemies. The name escaped me, but I knew exactly what they were the minute I saw them. This inflatable Octorok organ has a lot of lift, so attach it to your items you want to see float. Interesting. Hold it in your hands and place it on an object to attach it. Okay, that kind of intrigues me, so I'll take it. I'll have to play around with it later. Okay, so I'm pretty much out of money. Let's see if there's anything you want to buy. Oh, dude, you're going to give me 8 rupees for these? I got a freaking lot of them. How about I sell you 30 of them? That'll be, what, 240 rupees? Sure. Hey! Gonna get them off my hands. Chew jelly, 5 rupees. I think I'll sell 20 of these. Should be 100. Okay.
Wow!
Wow, what do you mean, wow? You're actually making me rich. Okay, what else? Ooh, 30 for amber. Mushrooms, 3, 5, 10. So the amber goes for a pretty decent price. Okay, the key swings. I don't really want the key swings, so you can have them.
Yay!
10 rupees, not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so... Ooh. 210 for the ruby. Okay, I'm gonna keep it just to see if there's anything worth keeping. I mean, it does say that it has the power of fire. So maybe if I get some kind of like magic staff or something, I'll be able to conjure up some fire spells or something. Alright, so... the wood is cheap. I'll just keep the wood. I think I'm good for now. 355 rupees is a lot of rupees, at least for this game right now. Don't want to get rid of any of that stuff. Nor this. How much would the meat go for? 15, yeah. Snail, okay, that's nothing. I'm good for now, but thanks, man. I think you're kind of like annoying, but hey,
Hi.
glad to have your business. Tasserin, welcome. Will you be staying with us? Or are you like a? Huh. Okay. So this is like an inn or something. What's a soft bed? The soft bed is a special bed we're proud to offer here at the stable. Costs more than a regular bed, but you'll wake up more energized. Okay, so I'm wondering if this is like a typical RPG. Stay at a hotel, recover some health. Will you be staying with us? Actually, not right now because I'm not really tired.
Oh.
But good to know. All right. You guys have something to say? Prison. I've got the scoop on Misko's treasure, and it's great. Listen up, Dak. Dak Prescott. No, it doesn't look like Dak Prescott. Oh, Domadak. Prison, hang on. Who's this guy? Hey, buddy, what's your problem? You aren't being incredibly rude and listening to our conversation, are you? Actually, yeah, I'm a total dickhead. I was listening to your entire conversation. It was really interesting. We're treasure hunters on the trail of our latest score, the treasure of the great bandit Misko. It's as good as ours. Sound kind of confident there. Prison, you're going to give it all away. Sorry, Dak, I got carried away. I think I might want this treasure. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you want something, take it up with someone else. Nisko's treasure? What's his name again? Misko's treasure. You again. Pay no mind to my little bro's chatter from before. Oh, so you're brothers. He's got a penchant for running his mouth with crazy talk. So, tell me about Misko's treasure. Ah, shoot. Well, can't say I didn't try to throw him off. You know, why don't we just tell him, Dak? Maybe he'll just leave us alone if we do. Yeah, sure. And maybe I'll find the treasure and then sell it to you at an inflated price. Capitalism, baby. I mean, if we can't figure this riddle out, there's no way someone like him will be able to. It's a riddle, okay. That's a good point. Well, after nothing less than the treasure of Misko, the great... Oh, sorry. Where, after nothing less than the treasure of Misko, the great bandit, finding it would mean incredible riches. Not about to give this information away for free. I'm no fool. That's a keen sense of the strongest treasure hunter at work. No gold left behind, not by Domadak. You're great, Dak. 100 rupees, really? Truth is that it'd be a steal to get this exclusive scoop for 1,000 rupees. What do you say? You know, I'm kind of swimming in money right now, so sure, why not? Good deal. Way to go, Dak. Did you just swindle me? Because I will beat the crap out of you if you took me for a ride. The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. No, dude, you better be telling me about this treasure, man. Misko hid the location of the treasure in some kind of strange secret code. Okay. I heard this from a former dog walker of one of Misko's underlings' descendants' neighbors. As solid a lead as any. Just knowing someone with good intel like that, exactly what I'd expect from you, Dak. Okay, so I have a side quest. I'll have to look it up later. The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. Okay, so that's... I must have gone over that a little bit too quickly before. So that is the riddle. So the little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. Okay, then. Almost there, just a little bit more, and I'll have the whole thing worked out. Get out of here, man. That's amazing. You've almost got it figured out. Since I have no idea what you're talking about, I'll just let you keep going at it. We don't need help or your encouragement. We're so close to the answer, I can almost smell it. Tell this guy to beat it, Dak. No, you beat it. Quiet, I'm trying to think. Oh, I just need a little bit more time to solve this. Now, there's this guy outside who wanted to give me directions.
Hey!
Rensa, welcome to the Dueling Peaks stable. What do you think of this place? Pretty nice, yeah? Yeah, it is kind of nice, actually. Pretty much the one lively place I've seen here. You must have a twin brother. It might be hard to imagine now, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. However, thanks to the blessings of the Dueling Peaks, everything is full of life again. Even though wild horses are back, there's a lot of energy in this place. Okay. Definitely a contrast to the rest of Hyrule. So where are you heading? Both Kakariko Village and Hateno Village are nearby. Okay, never heard of Hateno Village. Okay. First thing I know about Kakariko, well, I know about Kakariko, so I'll ask about that first. Kakariko Village is a village where the Sheikah clan lives. It said that some time ago they had advanced techniques that were more powerful than anything anyone had seen, like the slate in my hand. But that power put them at odds with the king at the time, and they were scattered across the land. Anyway, if you leave here and follow the road straight to the north, you'll find a big bridge. Cross that and keep following the path, and you'll come to the Kakariko Village gate. Leave it to Rensa to tell you all about the roads in this area. Nice. Okay, so... tell me about Hateno Village. Hateno Village is a village on the edge of Hyrule. It was largely unaffected by the events of the Great Calamity, so the people there are pretty easygoing. Okay, good for them. I hear they even have a research center, but folks tend to avoid the weird scientist who lives there. Research? Maybe he can give me stuff. Anyway, head north from here until you reach a fork in the road, then go east and just follow the road. Okay, have to check my map for that. It's a little far if you walk it, but with a horse you should get there in under a day. Yep, I think I definitely need a horse to keep traveling in this game, and that's a perfect segue. Please tell me about the horses. Huh. Did you not see any horses on your way here? Actually, I didn't. Certainly not as many as in years past, but there are still quite a few around. Horses in the wild are, well, wild. No one is trained or cared for them. If you manage to catch one, let my brother Tassarin know. He'll register the horse for you. My boys are wellsprings of information about horses, so feel free to pick their brains. Are they the... I guess your boys the ones in the front? I forget their names, like Spear or something? Thanks for all the info. I'll just keep that for later. Everything looks fine. Everything looks just as the way it has, but the effects of the Great Calamity still linger. For example, a lot of monsters come out at night, so be careful when the sun sets. Yeah? Right about that. Come on over! There's another person here. What do you have to say? Hino. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you. I was a bit lost in thought there. Sorry, man. I've been doing rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of the Blood Moon. Blood Moon? You don't know it? Actually, I don't. Sounds intriguing. Please fill me in. That's inexcusable. Dude, I just got here. Listen up and I'll tell you about it. For 100 years now, every so often when the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and a full moon rises. I think I've noticed that. I think I have. At that moment, monsters that had been previously defeated will come back to life. And that's what's known as the blood moon in bigger text and red text. Why do the monsters return to life? Why does it only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answers to those questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon. Whoa. If you learn anything about the blood moon red text as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me. Okay. Interesting. I can pick up the chicken. Just like in previous Zelda games. Whee! Oh, I don't think the animals like me that much. And the dog just could not give a single rat's ass about me. But I'll take your food. The guy at the table said we can take those apples if we want them. Who's talking to me? Oh, that guy over there. Oh, that's the girl. Hey. Sagessa. Hello there. Don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. Actually, I don't see a lot of women traveling through here either, so that makes two of us. How you doing? You know, with how peaceful it is around here, it's sometimes easy to forget the world almost ended years ago. But there's still monsters wandering around, and the area around near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. Figured that. If you're going to be traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. Yeah, actually, I've been wondering about that. You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they have a lot of unique effects. Some elixirs can increase your speed, others raise your resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed that you've made it this far without any knowledge of elixirs. Actually, me too. I can't have it on my conscience if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. Oh, that's kind of nice of you. Hasty Elixir. Grants a low-level haste effect, which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Is that a bottle I get to keep? One of those Zelda bottles that are always oh so hard to find in previous games. Using a hasty elixir increases your run speed, so I use it to escape from enemies or any time I need to hurry. The recipe is just hightail lizard and monster parts, so I usually have a stock of 10 or so on hand. Sounds kind of gross, actually. Anyway, area's nice and quiet, but there's still monsters wandering around, and the area near Hyrule. Okay, this is the same stuff that you told me earlier. Oh, have you noticed there's mostly twins here at the stable? That is a good point. It's kind of creeping me out. I did notice that. Actually, I meant to see if I can mix some elixirs inside this dish here, inside this bowl. Guess I can. Oh well. So, you know what? I think this is a pretty good opportunity to stop the recording and to move on. So, are you twins? Maybe. Probably not. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to rest. Should I splurge and get the soft bed? Nah, no, I'm going to conserve the money. Just give me a regular bed. Sleep until morning. Alright, so it's been a hard day of traveling. Gonna get myself a nice good night's sleep and start the morning nice and fresh. Don't wake up in bed? That's kind of lame. Good morning. Alright, so now we're in morning and gotta wake up at 5 a.m. That is nuts. Come on, Link. You can sleep in. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is call it a day right now. So, once again, not a whole lot we actually accomplished in terms of gameplay progress, but we actually kept on moving through this region here, like this Dueling Peaks region. We activated we climbed some hills, talked to some people, found some actual other inhabitants of Hyrule, so it's not a totally desolate wasteland like we originally thought. found the tower, completed a shrine, and made our way over to this stable and got some more information. So what we'll have to do then next time is to, let's go to the map. We'll continue up north up to this location where I can finally maybe talk to Impa. Sound good? Yeah, so I'm going to see... Actually, before I do that, I'm going to see if I can get myself a horse by talking to those small little twins. And then get up and see Impa and then continue the plot. So there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what I'm doing, go ahead and leave me a comment. Tell me whatever feedback you have. And even if you... And if you like it even more, feel free to give me a like and or a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But anyway, this is Lieutenant Obvious signing out. One day I'll make it the captain. See you later, everybody.